Channel, everyone who've been here before, and for anyone that's coming for the first time, I welcome you to this channel. This video is about the topic of forgiveness, and I am going to be speaking about a character in the Bible that expressed this forgiveness in a very deep way. And I want to remind my viewers that I a major part of my channel is to highlight characters in the Bible that are not usually talked about. So I'm going to be talking today about Esau, Jacob and Esau, but the main purpose of this is to actually highlight Esau. And I'm going to go right into this, and you will see how it links back to the forgiveness topic. So let's go into this. I'm going to be reading from Genesis 33, and the verses will be from verse 1 to verse 14, and then I'll just speak a little bit about it. So, starting, and Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau came, and with him 400 men. And he divided the children unto Leah, and unto Rachel, and unto the two handmaids. And he put the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Joseph hindermost. And he passed over before them, and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell on his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. And he lifted up his eyes, and saw the women and the children, and said, Who are those with thee? And he said, The children which God had graciously given thy servant. Then the handmaids came near, they and their children, and they bowed themselves. And Leah also with her children came near and bowed themselves. And after came Joseph near, and Rachel, and they bowed themselves. Walk 2. And Esau, said, What meanest thou by all this drove which I met? And Jacob, said, These are to find grace in the sight of my Lord. And Esau said, I have enough, my brother. Keep that thou hast unto thyself. And Jacob says, No, I pray thee, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then receive my present at my hand. For therefore I have seen thy face, as though I had seen the face of God, and thou wast pleased with me. Take, I pray thee, my blessings that is brought to thee, because God had dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough. And he urged him, and he took it. And Esau, said, Let us take our journey, and let us go, and I will go before thee. And that would be Jacob, said unto him, My Lord knoweth that the children are tender, and the flocks and herds with young are with me. And if men should overdrive them one day, all the flock will die. Let my Lord, I pray thee, pass over before his servant, and I will lead on softly, according as the cattle that goeth before me, and the children be able to endure, until I come unto my Lord into Seir. Now, when we go back to block 1, when you read the passages that I highlighted is what I want to kind of bring out some more, pull some more stuff out of that. When it says he passed them and bowed 7 times, that's Jacob showing respect to his older brother. I think this is Jacob showing his older brother how he had wronged him and he wants to be forgiven. That's how I'm taking that. Now, when the others, the women and children did the same as Jacob did, they too had to show respect to Esau. He's an elder, and of course he's also Jacob's elder brother. And I'm gonna just say I think actually Jacob may have told maybe a couple of the ladies what he had done. You never know. He may have told Rachel. She may have told her sister, and whatever. Maybe they know, and they just have to show the respect. And I think that's what was happening here. Now, when you go into the next block, what I find interested is the comparison that Jacob made about Esau. He basically was comparing his brother as if it's like he's seen God. That's how deep Jacob wanted that forgiveness. He really wanted to reconcile with his brother, and he really wanted to be forgiven by his brother. And the thing is, the reaction of Esau when he saw his, the way he ran to his brother and the embracing and the weeping and all that showed that Esau had that forgiving heart, had that love for his baby younger brother. And I find that to just be an amazing story on the part of both of them in a sense, but more so onto the one that was offended. Because this is about the forgiveness. He forgave his brother. Reading the scriptures to me seemed like that he had already forgiven Jacob even before. And I think they just it was just nice that they wanted to see each other. And the reception that the one gave to the other was showing that they were actually missing their brotherhood. That's what I'm getting from that. And it showed the love that Esau had for Jacob. Because remember, Jacob is the one who did Esau wrong. So the deep love was coming more from Esau. No resentment. Love, love, love. That's the heart of Esau that nobody brings out. People don't talk about him. And I want to say that about this man because we talk about Joseph. Everybody talks about Joseph. And Joseph is an amazing character and had a forgiving heart as well. But the thing that Esau did over Joseph, Esau did not test Jacob. Joseph tested his brothers. He didn't trust them. And he just wanted to see if they're the same cruel brothers that did that to him. Esau could have done that, but he didn't. Instantly ran to that man and embraced him. That's the love. And what I want to leave with everyone is this. Sometimes I think we forget that Esau worshipped the same God that Jacob worshipped. Because guess what? Isaac introduced the same God to his 2 sons. I think we forget that sometimes. And these are things we have to highlight and be truthful when we read the scriptures. Don't be one-sided. Be truthful. That's what God wants from us. Truth, truth, truth. And the truth is Esau worshiped the same God his father worshiped. That's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you for watching.